long-forgotten land, in a jungle dark and deep, there hides a ruined site, a tower temple, and a key. But what lies within, and what lays beneath, monsters, treasures, traps, and more, is what adventurers truly seek. Mega Dungeon! Mega Dungeon! Before we descend, monsters lurk round each map, treasure hunts, puzzles too, adventures wait for me and you. Mega Dungeon! And these swords in our hands, together we make our stand. Through the dark and the light, we'll conquer every fight. Mega Dungeon! Side by side, face the fight. Heroes shine in the night. Secrets found, legends grow in the Mega Dungeon. Let's go!
Welcome everyone. We're the Dicks in the Dark, and this is our Dungeons and Dragons game. Our Dungeons and Dragons game, lots of mic noise from Dungeon Dan. Yeah, no, our Dungeons and Dragons game, Mega Dungeon, because it's the last week of the month, and that means Mega Dungeon, guys. So make sure to smash that like button for Mega Dungeon, Dungeons and Dragons. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for all of our new subscribers. We have over 200. We hit our goal. It's before the end of the year, which means that we have some new chat features, as you can see right down there. Garrett did some chat stuff and chat features. So hit like, subscribe, make sure to ring the bell, all the YouTube things. Roll some dice down in the chat. All that kind of thing. Dicks in the Dark, how are you doing? Garrett, thank you for all of your hard work for making rolling happen. I saw there was like a 3.5 hour stream.
Yeah. YouTube is
Testing.
just difficult. If this was Twitch, it would have been a 5-minute excursion.
Really?
Like making the rolling script was easy. It was getting Nightbot to work well with YouTube.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it just seems like it's very much so designed to work around Twitch. but
Hey, look
got
who's
there.
in chat. Hello, sir.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Fancy
Hey, Parker.
seeing you here. Jesus, Dan, now you're
Super loud.
super loud. Now your mic is going crazy. Woo! Look,
You rolled a
62. Nice.
Nice.
Parker, hey, what's up, bud? Welcome. Cameron, how you doing?
Hello, I am doing much better today. Yesterday, I actually came down with just a nasty cold, and I was just knocked out all day. Terrible for Thanksgiving.
But just like a
but
one-day thing?
Just a 1 day, just killer
must-
cold.
That must have been like some just weird little virus or something.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing better now for sure, and I'm excited to play some Mega Dungeon.
Nice.
Definitely have to look back at my notes for what we were last doing. That was a little bit ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. Last month we had our special Halloween episode. Garrett running the honey heist. Check that out if you have not. Cocaine Bears for Halloween.
Yes.
It was good fun.
Yeah.
Good fun.
So we
good
skipped
fun.
Mega Dungeon because of that, right? So it's been 2 months.
Yes. So it's been 2 months. Yes, correct. Dungeon Dan, what the heck are you doing there? You're like watching the stream. There's some streamception going on.
That's yeah. Remember I said last time I was going to try.
Now your mic is really hot. Like pull back a little
Yeah,
bit.
now it's really high.
How's that?
Strange.
It's
Good.
just that's maybe better.
How's that?
Yeah, I think that's a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely better. You're all right.
You know, after 10 hours of Black Friday,
Oh man.
I'm the daughter brought me actually brought me Thanksgiving dinner
Oh,
last night.
thank goodness.
Nice.
I actually had lasagna for dinner last night. I just got a little lasagna
Well, Thanksgiving
because
lasagna.
that's what I usually do for Thanksgiving is something like that
Nice.
because that's just me
Yeah.
at this point. There's no sense in doing like a big old turkey, but I got the daughter brought me a plate, so I'm good to go. I'm munching on that right now.
We had a full Thanksgiving dinner,
Just the
and
two of you?
yeah, and it was my responsibility to make mashed potatoes and gravy. And I made the mashed potatoes, and we ate really late. By the time I was done making mashed potatoes, I forgot to make the gravy.
Oh my god.
So we had like everything and no gravy. But it was fine because, it was still good. So I actually have to make some gravy tonight, maybe after the game if I'm still conscious.
I
Or
actually
at some point.
I have two types of deviled eggs.
Oh, I don't have any deviled eggs.
Man, I got I just got two. I have one normal deviled egg, and
Spicy?
then her mom made
Your
crab
mom?
dip. Her mom. Her mom made crab dip, and one of the deviled eggs is stuffed with the crab dip.
Hmm.
That could be good. See,
Okay.
deviled eggs for me, obviously a Thanksgiving classic, a staple for many people.
Yeah, yeah.
I've just never cared for them. They're gross.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh well.
That's how a lot of people are in Ashley's side of the family. So I convinced them to make deviled eggs, and I get half a tray. So this morning for breakfast, I had 12 deviled eggs for breakfast.
Nice.
That's amazing.
That is sweet. That is definitely sweet. Excellent.
That is awesome.
Ah, light versus dark meat turkey. Oh man. Shh.
Putting these commands to good use.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Yeah. Vote in Garrett's straw poll. And yes, 200 subscribers, like we said. We're making chat features a possibility. So now, if you are in chat, you can use the roll function. So that's exclamation point, roll, and then a dice type like 3d6 plus 3, and you'll get that roll.
Well, you know what we have to do now.
Oh, we did put a limit on that though, didn't we?
Yes.
Well, Garrett put a limit. What is the limit, Garrett?
Up to D100s, and I
Up to
think it's
D100s.
no more than 99 dice at a time.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
you
can't.
gotta allow them to do the vibe.
Oh, the 4. They'll not be able to do 420.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
You can't roll for make a dungeon. You can update it. I just set it
So
low,
that it
I
wouldn't
didn't have to-
destroy everything.
Yeah, so I
Alright.
didn't have to do too much error handling.
Yeah, I can
But they're
understand
small.
that. Our resident programmer handling errors. Again, thank you. All right, well, let's get over to the Mega Dungeon screen here so that you, in fact, can roll a vibe, Garrett.
Okay, roll a vibe.
Yeah.
It is a 420 for this game, right?
Isn't
It
it?
is.
hmm
I lost my macro for it, so now I have to do
Ah.
it manually.
187.
Okay, got that entered all good.
Hey.
So last time, the crew, being myself, Garrett, Dan, and the Country Fried Minis, unfortunately cannot join us tonight. But starting off, Frankie disappears, but Chris Copperfield reappears in his place for Blake having some personal obligations in real life.
Well, he went to Japan.
Well, actually, that was when he had his baby. I had down.
Mm-mm. No, Nathan had the baby. Blake went to Japan.
Oh, I see. Let me go ahead and edit that. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, we conclude our current intersection being a dead end, so we turn back and continue down our currently last unexplored hallway near the entrance. Chris Copperfield agrees to keep watch at our flank to try to avoid getting cornered into a dead end. Exploring further along, we encounter two carrying crawlers, as they were called, which paralyzed John for a moment, but we swiftly kill them because they're fairly weak. Looting their shit-covered hive, we find a bunch of electrum, which is nice. John manages to disarm 4 pressure plate traps in a hall, finding 8 poisoned arrows. Further down, with some more intersections, we find a large reddish wood door with a large gold knocker, which I believe will be a big point of interest this session. Trying to link parts of the map together, Chris runs off in a frenzy and manages to clear a large section of the bottom quadrant of the map, which I'm sure you can see on stream. We find some skeletons, which Chuck bowling ball strikes them into a wall, and we swiftly kill them too. And we find a ring, a fancy ring, and a fancy helmet. And that is all I had for the notes last time.
Yeah,
Ah,
I think
yes,
that
as displayed.
yeah, that sounds about right. So it looks like that is what you guys did. I'm gonna trust you because it's been a long time, but that all seems correct. So I was doing a little bit of a calculation here, and you've been in the dungeon for quite a while now. It's been a while since you have been out of the dungeon. I'm not sure exactly how long, but I'm probably clocking it to like somewhere between 6 and 7 hours. So you've almost been in the dungeon for 8 hours. So you're probably at this point, we're starting to get pretty tired. Um, both Frankie and Tony had long since disappeared. Chris disappeared. He came back. But now that you're getting tired and you've cleared, well, a good section of the dungeon at least, you decide that maybe it would be a good time to head back up to Keep Town, of course, which is the town in the abandoned keep in the jungle above the mega dungeon, where all of the adventurers who have come to mega dungeon live and do their business and whatnot. Also, you have your two cleared sections of dungeon that you can, kind of hang out in and do things there. But basically, going back to town, Chris Copperfield poof disappears as he does as soon as you get back into Keep Town. Um, and I don't know, is there anything that before we get back into the dungeon, since we're at a little bit of a lull, is there anything that you guys need to do in Keep Town? Possibly store treasure, buy things,
Does
do
anybody
other
need
things,
Does anybody need healed?
healing.
Good question.
You know.
Somehow,
Buster is all
Sar-
good.
Sarducci got through that entire thing without being touched.
Without being touched at all?
Nope.
Oh, not down that
No.
much.
John is
I mean,
down
he
slightly.
might be touched in the head about, but
Did he not
He'll
get
definitely
injured
die.
at all in this dungeon?
no.
Dang.
Mostly, the combats we've encountered have been pretty swift, and
I guess
he might have
so.
just not been
And
in range since it's
that's the
so
thing. I think
cramped.
Sarducci's been kind of hanging back a little bit
Right, right.
because
And
he's older now.
he's hanging back and mostly doing like turning and
Hmm.
and stuff like that, spell stuff, healing. Yeah, I can see that. Chuck Testa is really up front, taking, being the main meat shield in a lot of situations, so
So does John and Chuck need healing?
Yes, I'm down
I'm down 5.
a bit. I'm down 16.
Okay.
That's a little more than
So
5.
then what we'll do is we'll give John 1,
How many heal spells do you have?
I have 3 heal spells.
You've got 3
So-
heal spells.
So I was figuring John 1 and then Chuck 2 is what I was thinking. Because even a rest won't get John up to full.
Right. True. Yeah, okay. You want me to roll those, or you roll them, don't you? Aren't they on the thing here? Or
Let's see
no?
here.
I can't remember.
No, it just shows you the thing.
Gives you
Yeah.
the
It just-
thing.
yeah.
Do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it? Or do you want
No, you
somebody
go
in
ahead.
chat to roll it? I mean, like Mr. Squarepeg, who just voted in the straw poll. Hello, sir.
Oh yeah.
It
Um,
Way
doesn't matter.
easiest straw poll I've ever seen.
Yeah, let's
Actually,
see.
can we do the +1s in
Mhm.
chat?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
we can do math.
they can do math in chat. That's why Garrett was having testing for so long, because he was making actual dice logic
Ah, I see.
that would work.
Nice.
So you can roll you can actually roll like 3d6 plus 4d6 plus 3 or so. You can do like
Well, what?
multiple stuff.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Why don't so I get some little practice. Why don't I roll these 3 in chat?
In chat, you could.
Go for
All
it.
right, Dungeon Dan is gonna roll in chat. Okay, so who's this first one for? Is this John?
Yeah, this will be John's.
All right.
Roll 1.
Dungeon Dan rolling in chat. Can he do it, or will he boomer?
Ooh, the 2.
The 2.
You did it right,
So
though.
got it.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So
So
then this next one will be These next 2 will be for John, and I'm gonna roll them each.
you mean for Chuck?
Chuck, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Individually. Bam. 3.
3.
Okay. Low chat rolls.
Yeah.
Come on, chat. Give us a good one. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, that wasn't too bad.
That wasn't so bad. There's a 5.
All right. So that's gonna be 8 back for Chuck, and also
Cool.
I'm gonna imagine you guys are gonna sleep. So I rolled a sleepy deepy healing, and everybody everybody rolls. Everybody gets 3.
Oh yeah, I'm close
Nice.
enough then.
Well, that ought to
So,
bring John
that
back up
is
to
That's
full,
pretty
actually.
good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think.
Okay. Well, that solves the health thing. Is there anything else that needs taken care of before we leave this dungeon?
Well, is Buster not hurt? I just
Nope,
remembered. Yeah,
Buster's fine.
Buster good. I guess the question is, once you've slept, once you've healed, once you've eaten, all that kind of thing. By the way, go ahead and take some food off. Take a day of food off, I suppose, for your characters.
Well, no, if we're in town, we can actually eat. We wouldn't use
Oh,
our
yeah.
rations.
I'm spending gold on
You're
food.
probably eating pickled lobster meat, actually.
We're either eating pickled lobster meat or we're eating like tavern food.
Tavern food. Well, then in that case, take a gold
Well,
off or whatever.
In Keep Town, what is the fanciest restaurant? Like, what's our highest caliber of food that we can get?
Actually, no, who takes Electrum?
Everybody takes
Because
Electrum, of course.
we have so much fucking.
Everybody
Electrum.
takes Electrum, of course.
That's like walking into like the Ritz and the Ritz Carlton and dropping like a bunch of nickels on them.
Or a bunch of $2 bills.
There is a tavern on the second level. So actually in the mega dungeon, because as you know, Keep Town kind of is just kind of growing and down into the mega dungeon as people clear and do things with their cleared dungeon spots. There's a restaurant on the second level, a tavern that serves interesting and exotic things not from the dungeon, but from the jungle outside. So there are very the jungle outside includes not just normal jungle stuff, but there's some kind of mega flora and fauna out in the jungle.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, so there's like some dinosaur-y stuff out in the jungle and some other things like that. So there is a restaurant, a tavern, known for its food and interesting drink concoctions that it makes from the strange botanicals in the jungle that you could go to and have a meal, an exotic meal.
Yeah, that's
I-
Chuck's
I-
gonna do that for sure.
Possibly, yeah.
I say, let's do that. That would be good.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm with you.
Okay, all right. So everybody goes down. You have your jungle meal. Let's see here. Somebody roll me a D100.
Yo, chat.
Yeah. Anybody there to roll me a D100?
There are a few people. There are a few people watching.
Yeah. Anybody besides us to roll a D100? Oh, here we go. Parker. 64. Excellent.
64.
They cost 64 gold per person.
That's good stuff.
That isn't that bad. Do you actually have a table of just like fancy foods?
I have a table of fancy foods, but not fancy dinosaur foods. And do I have
Table of fancy dinosaurs, though.
You just need a table
I
of
mean,
dinosaur modifiers.
as always, I have the goods and gear book, which literally has like everything. So if I wanted to find, probably not edible dinosaurs, but you never know. There's definitely like a food section. But that's too much.
That's it. That's what we need. Dix in the Dark's guide to edible dinosaurs.
Yeah, right.
In the mega dungeon. That's what we need.
All right, so each of you do have to pay the equivalent of 64 gold. However, the meal is fantastic. It's extravagant. So extravagant and decadent, in fact, that you get an additional hit point back.
Overheal?
Overheal.
Electrum is what to gold?
Electrum is like dimes.
5?
Is it? Oh, it's 10 to go. It's for 10 to gold.
It's 10 to gold, and yeah.
Wait.
So 10.
Okay.
Isn't that right? Am I?
I thought it was like a $50. Right? Because isn't 10 silver to equal 1 gold? It's not 10 silver is equal to 1 electrum, is it?
Wait, I
I
thought.
thought Electrum was 50 copper.
Oh, jeez. Hang on. Wait, is silver 10? Oh,
so
gosh.
half a gold, right?
He was like, I have no.
Yeah,
I
thought
don't
electrum
know
was always
anymore.
half a gold.
Yeah, that's got. Is that right? I'm like totally blanking on this right now.
Oh no, this is a pretty big deal because
It's
Yeah.
a huge deal.
This
Yeah,
could
no.
be
It's a
massively-
massive deal. I think you guys are right though. Where is that?
Yeah, Electrum is a JFK $50.
Yes. Okay, you guys are right.
okay,
It's
good.
copper. Copper's like a penny. Silver is like a dime. Electrum is like a 50-cent piece. Gold, like if gold was $1, platinum is $5. Okay. I'm dumb. All right. Strike that.
Because I'm unloading some of that Electrum.
Right.
because it's heavy shit.
Right.
In fact, yeah, Buster is going to take any of the money he is currently carrying and deposit it into his bank here in Keep Town.
Oh yeah,
And
who's our banker?
yeah, I honestly can't remember the discussion around things, but I know that he has a large sum of money that he either wants to use to start up a business or to develop ideally to set up a business and then make revenue from the business to make our home within the first dungeon we cleared.
I
Right.
thought it was Duquesne. I thought he was our banker.
What?
Buster's not in
That's
this
right.
campaign,
That's
man.
No,
I know that. I know that.
Is
What are you
it
talking
Clifford? No, that's the guild master.
Yeah, that's
Clifford
the
Jr., the big
Clifford
red.
Jr. is the mapping guild master. Yeah, he is he's the guy.
And Clifford is neither big nor red.
Nor
No. No. He's in fact little and he's got long hair.
Hmm.
A little guy with long hair who's good at maps. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
so
Also supposedly allergic to pork.
I don't. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. I forgot. Clifford Jr. again. He's kind of an homage to one of our former players. uh. Anyway. Okay. So you've eaten, you've rested, you've slept, all the stuff. Do you need to make any purchases? You said you've banked the rest of your Electrum. Um, Anything else? Or back to the dungeon the next
I
day.
believe we are due some healing potions from the apothecary.
I think your healing potions are still.
Still,
Yeah,
wow.
because it's only been like a day. Remember?
Oh my god, it's gonna be 10 years IRL before we get those potions.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want to pass a week, you could pass a week up in Keep Town just chilling.
Don't worry about it. I know that we have plenty still to go.
But if you pass a week, that means that the cleared section of dungeon could easily start to repopulate. I mean, that can happen even overnight. But
Yeah, not worth it.
well, let's pop you guys back over here. I guess the other question is, taking any hirelings with you, or just core party?
I mean, we are down a couple people. What kind of hirelings do we have access to?
Maybe we ought to actually take Torchbearer Tori with us so that none of us have to carry a torch.
I mean, don't
Oh,
we
no,
have
we-
the illuminated
we have
shield?
permalite on
That's
my
right.
shield.
Yeah.
We have permalite on his shield. That's right.
You have permalite on your shield, but Torchbearer Tori can move around in places where Chuck Testa cannot get to, because she's like real little. She's like a foot and a half tall or something. Just in case you need to see her again, go ahead and that's Torchbearer Tori right there.
She is small. Damn.
Yeah, she's like itty bitty. Yeah, she's little tiny gnome. And yeah. She only requires 5 gold a day and a promise of protection. So she's
Not a
cheap.
fighter.
But she doesn't really fight. Yeah, she just kind of
She's just a utility.
She's just a utility. She'll like hold little things for you. She'll run around and do things, but she's
I mean, we have a bag of holding.
I mean,
Holy
unless
fucking
she's
hell.
like absolutely cornered, and then
Yeah.
she's not gonna die. But
Did you remove the one that we killed / won't work with us?
so Othix is dead. Let's see who.
Yeah, he's still on there, but he's dead.
He's still
then,
on there.
Sheffy is gone though. I don't see Sheffy anymore.
I thought we did something to kind of redeem our namesake anyway.
Well, so here's the thing. Maybe there's a chance Sheffy could come back. Let's see. Let me get a D100. Let me get a D100. And if somebody in the chat wants to do that, you can do that.
Oh, come on. What about Othix's twin brother, Nothix?
No, thanks.
Nothix?
Go Thix.
Go Thix.
Go Thix.
Go Thix.
It's like Gothix, but he's a goat.
Goat Thix.
Goat Thick?
Goat Thick! His brother Goat Thick.
Yeah, of course.
That would be amazing. You should totally do it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's funny as hell. Oh man. All right. Let's see. Yeah, somebody roll me a D100. Whoever.
Parker's got it.
Oh,
is that
wow.
another 64? What
Yeah.
the hell?
Something. What did he roll a 60? Didn't he roll 100 first time as a test?
What's so weird?
62, 64, 64.
That's really bizarre. Parker,
That's,
roll one more. Just out of curiosity. Just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's in the 60s again, maybe the 57.
57. Okay. Well, at least it's not a duplicate. Then.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right.
I think that was just that was literally just a.
That's funny as hell.
1 in 100 chance. 1 in.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a 1 in 100, and
well,
you know, you are.
It's a 1 in 10,000 chance, to be honest, but you know.
All right.
Well, it is also Parker, so.
So, all right. So I'm gonna say, because I was thinking high, that that is good enough. For sure to have Goat Thick Wukake.
Excuse me?
The name in there. The name.
What was that?
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta do this. We got. Let's see. We got Goat Thick is looking for his brother. Yeah, so he came to Mega Dungeon to look for his brother. When he finds out that his brother is dead, then he
Nobody tells him that the people who hired him are the ones who got killed.
Hey, it's just how it is out here.
Yeah. He's like he believes that his brother probably died an honorable death, and yeah, he's ready to go take up the mantle of his brother. We might need a new picture though, so if anybody wants to generate a new picture of Goat Thick,
hop on some AI.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Can you imagine what AI is gonna make?
We could do that. So what do you think? Hiring Goat Thick and Tori, or just Goat Thick, just Tori?
We
I'm
have to
down
hire
for
him now.
Goat Thick, but I think Tori's just a waste.
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay.
So we're not gonna get Sheffy back yet. Sheffy is too scarred.
I'm gonna say Sheffy is. You know what? I'm gonna say Sheffy at the moment. He's come back into the Mega Dungeon and he's actually working at the
Oh,
restaurant.
the restaurant that
He
we
was
just
the
ate at.
chef that prepared the dinosaur.
Okay.
That got you the hit point back, which actually makes a lot of sense in continuity because if you remember, Sheffy was the dungeon chef whose dungeon chef stuff could potentially have, like healing benefits and stuff. So you kind of got him back a little bit. Maybe if you don't kill Gothic,
Sure, we got it.
Sheffy will come back and start hanging out with you again. So
Thing is, I want to hear the voice. I want to hear Gothic's voice
oh man.
because it's gonna be bad.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that might. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness gracious. All right.
Hi, I'm
So
Gothic.
all right. So
Hi,
until
I'm Gothic.
all right. So you hire Gothic, the cleric, brother to Othix, and you make your way back down into your first dungeon level, which you've previously cleared. You go into that upper quadrant and descend into the labyrinth, where you find yourself once again.
All right, so we're gonna have that marching order, I guess, what we have currently.
Is that
Chuck the flashlight. Yeah.
is that appropriate, Chuck, or do I need to rearrange? Well, right
Looks
now we
good to
got
me.
Chuck Buster, John Sarducci, and Goth.
Gothic.
He just goes by
Hey.
Goth.
What's
Goth.
up, Goth?
Goth. It's
Goth?
actually kind of cool. I like it.
Goth.
Goth.
What if I call him Thick?
I mean, he is thick. Might get offended though.
Hopefully not.
All right, so
All right.
you
Yes,
make your
we
way
are.
back into the dungeon, and
I think we have pathed and verified that everything leading us back to, at least
Oh,
this point, I'm
wait.
pretty sure it is untrapped.
Up here, where it says "Search Me."
Yeah, I think
Isn't that
that
isn't
was
that a
for
pit?
here. No, that was here because one of the last times we ended off like right around here, and we were supposed to search this little teeny
that
section.
it's because this right here is a dead end.
Ah,
That was like several months ago in actual
Yeah.
time, but yeah, it was because this right here is a dead end. But you have definitely searched, so I can probably just take search me away.
well, isn't there a pit up there somewhere?
Yeah, it's what this is.
Yeah, there's a secret door right here, and there's a secret door right here. That's where those two S's are there. And
Mhm.
then there's a pit kind of like right here that you have to kind of surmount to get around this corner. And the pit, I believe, has spikes at the bottom, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
That's
can
yes.
we?
Mhm.
How about this? Can we retcon and say that we spent some of our time in Keep Town looking for something put over the pit that we could bring down with us?
I mean, technically, that's not even. I mean, you really haven't even entered the dungeon yet. So, I mean, we just kind of created marching order, and that was about it. And then you kind of reviewed your map. So, yeah, I suppose if you are, I mean, either in Keep Town or in your like you remember you have wood
We
and
have a
various things in your two dungeon. There are doors, there are all kinds of stuff. You would just have to try and figure out what you wanted
what's a what?
to
It's a
put
it's a
there.
5 foot. Is that 5 feet or 10 feet?
Yeah. That is these in here are just 5 foot,
They're 5.
right? Yeah. Yeah, because remember this is really claustrophobic,
Hmm.
and it's really thin but really high black walls. So yeah,
So I would
each space is
say
5 feet, 5 to
I
6
would.
feet
Yeah.
roughly.
Is there anything down in the um it, up in one of our other dungeons that could span that?
I mean, there are doors.
Are there any doors that we don't need up there?
Are you really concerned about traveling back there right now and taking care of it?
Hmm, maybe not. There is this other thing up here though that we never really checked, that we couldn't check out. It was the silver liquid way up there that we really couldn't check out
Yeah,
either.
I think we had determined that we're going to enter on the other side of it at some point in the dungeon, so we might as well
Hmm.
just not fuck around with it
Okay.
Yeah,
if it's going to
you're
kill us.
aware. You can
It's just been
see.
so long.
Yeah. It's hard to tell because of this squirting tick right here. But on
Expertly drawn.
yeah, really well done, by the way. But you didn't really get across. But from here, like on the side that you were, you could see that there was a hallway on the other end that appeared to be a dead end about 15 feet forward, but also appeared to have openings on
And
either side in the middle. So
didn't the liquid
that's
do stuff to us too?
the liquid was the liquid that
Caustic
when
and
you touched it,
poison you.
it actually diseased you.
That's right.
Like it was actually starting to travel through, because you remember you touched it with the tip of your finger without any kind of protection, and it started to kind of go into your body, and you could
Hmm.
feel. And when you cast uh,
Cure disease
neutralize poison,
or neutralize poison. Yeah.
it stopped. So you're aware that it is poisonous. Not instantly poisonous, like some poisons that kill you like immediately, but you're pretty sure had you not cured poison, neutralized the poison on yourself, that you would have died, within
Hmm.
the day or so, or at least gotten
Right.
very sick. Um, yeah, so you're aware of that's not, you know, it's not good to be in there, inside of it. Um, so yeah.
Okay.
So I guess it depends on, did you want to go back and get a door? Are you even worried about
Ah,
that pit? I mean, it
at this
is in
point,
a
no.
section of the dungeon that I mean, you're, it's, it's
Probably
kind of
not
in
going
an
to go back
enclosed
to.
part. Really, are you going to go back there? Because I mean, think about it. Like, this is all enclosed here.
Maybe not
At
then.
least as far as you know, this whole area
Mhm.
here is, and unless you're planning on going back there and this session, it's probably not. It's probably not that big of a deal. Really, the main thing at this point is what section of the dungeon you want to explore. If you want to try and tackle the silver stuff, if you want to come down here, if you want to go over to the red door, or you haven't explored up here yet. So there are technically 4 current options. You just have to make your way to those options.
So what do you want to do? I think it makes sense to kind of explore over to here, kind of where we last left off, um, and
That
maybe
sounds
kind of like
that
circle back.
that sounds good.
Okay. So
Too much
this
thinking, I agree.
This first stretch of hallway looks to be clear. Are you going to just quickly surmount that hallway and turn right up here? Is that the plan?
Should be free of traps, especially since that's the way we left the dungeon at the start. And really the only thing we have to look out for is more baddies that just popped up.
All right. That's a yes then, right? Up here.
Yeah.
Goats! Where are you, goats? Where are you?
He's a
He's
little
coming.
slow. You have to
Yeah,
wait.
he is a little slow, you know. It's the first time in the mega dungeon. He's like, my brother really died in here?
Well,
Yeah.
not in here.
He was right over against that wall, actually. He was very gruesome. You can still see a little bit of his blood.
That's a good question. You know, what did you do with his body? I'm sure you didn't keep it in your dungeon because that's where it was. You probably did. You
Well-
bury it in the? You have a crypt. You could have literally buried him in the crypt. You
I thought
do
we
have
actually-
a crypt.
I thought we actually addressed this.
I
This
can't
was from the
remember.
time
It's been a
I was
long
not
time.
around,
I
so-
can't remember. But anyway,
'Cause here's the thing: he was big,
he was pretty big. He
so
was.
dragging him out would be kind of difficult.
Yeah. So you might have put him up in that little crypt there. All right. So you make your way. You turn to the right, and once again, the path appears to be clear in this hallway. Chuck shines his shield down, and you can either make your way up to this first opening on the left, which is an opening that is not a wall, despite
Yeah.
the fact that it appears to be a wall. It is not. Or make your way to the end of the hallway, turning to the right.
We could start following the rule of left again, if we really have no preference.
I mean,
Which is what I'm hearing. So rule
that
of left.
sounds like it. All right.
Yep.
So you make it up to there. Once again, going quickly, not really checking or searching at this moment.
No, because everything here should have been cleared
Okay.
already.
Happy holidays, Dix, says Dark Vertigo 2784. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And then Grats on 200. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Once again, up to the left, hallways clear. Now, of course, you're forced to go to the right now,
Mhm.
but still clear going.
I guess those are just artifact dicks. They might be in the background. I can't even select them. But yeah, I think around this point I want to say it was like right here where the trap was with the pressure plates, which I'm kind of surprised I didn't mark, unless I just like completely disabled it permanently. And there was a previous trap before that around there too, which I want to say was the same way, but I'm not certain on that one. So I'm gonna start being cautious as we
As you
we
get
start making our
over
way through here,
to
and
like this area.
yeah.
Okay.
I will roll some.
You fairly
shuffle.
quickly make your way up over into that section right there. And this is where you realize you might want to start checking for things.
Start spamming the buttons.
Check for traps.
Excuse me. Oh man.
John and Buster start making their way up, checking for traps.
What the hell? Why are those rolls showing up?
What rolls? Are you trying to roll, Dan?
No, I just saw a bunch of dice get rolled. Was that you?
What do you mean?
It might have been massively delayed from before.
Yeah, it might have been just delays from all of Cameron's rolls. Cameron rolled a bunch of dice.
Although I don't think Dan should be able to see that. Dan might have some admin firms. But I digress.
Like I just saw a bunch of I just saw a bunch of D6s get rolled.
Yeah, that was all the ones that Cameron rolled. They probably were just late. So occasionally, what will happen if you don't have the window with Roll20 selected, and then you go back and click on it, there's a delay in roll. So that's probably what happened. I'll notice that happens sometimes.
But it also is not showing up on the sidebar.
Well, yes, because those are private. To me, what I see is a private message to the DM. So that's why you're not seeing it.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be able to see those rolls, though.
No.
Right?
No.
But
I guess not.
I did.
I think you see some of them, but not all of them.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, to be fair, if we were at a table and you just see a player kind of
Oh yeah, no, actually no, you
roll,
don't see those because
know.
I'm looking at my DM chat and I'm looking at my player chat and they're in my DM chat and they are not in my player chat. So you're not supposed to see those.
Okay.
My question is are you doing anything? Because you're like focusing on other people's roles. Is Sarducci actually like doing anything?
No, because I got distracted.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Or what about Chuck? Or is he just at the ready?
Yeah, just at the ready. Just a walking flashlight right now.
So you do confirm that there was a prior trap up here, but that the trap has been disabled. Other than that, you don't notice anything. Now you have been over to the right, obviously, but you have not really been over to the left. You haven't been past to this point. So the question now is, do you want to head back over to the right, clear some of this that you've already seen, and head towards the red door, or do you want to head to the left to unknown dungeon?
Is this something that we drew recently? Or is that some kind of indicator of what's ahead? Or
I think it's just a dick.
Okay.
I don't think I think it has nothing to do with anything that I'm aware of.
Okay.
So yeah, here. Oops, shit. When I moved the dick, I moved part of the wall.
Part of the wall.
Dang it.
Give it back.
Wait, right.
No. No. Not there.
Dang it.
Damn it, our multis are messing up.
Yes, correct. Wait.
Man, the map is corrupting in this one too.
I saw it move a tiny little bit.
I don't know how to get it back. I think you're just gonna have to redraw that piece of wall.
What? I had it in the right place.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whatever. It's all right.
Anyway.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Yeah. So
I can't move. I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't even know what the fuck my map looks like with all this shit on it, so trust me. That's why I moved this guy like way up in the corner. I was like, I need to be able to see so I know what the hell's going on. Okay. So yes, that is as I said. Also, just so that you're aware, over here to the right, those are not actual walls either. That is an open. This is an open area up here. So over here, to the left.
Rule left. Yep.
To the left. To the left.
All right. You make your way over to this, and you realize that the hallway ahead of you is quite long.
Longer than 10 feet?
Much longer than 10 feet. You're estimating 60 maybe?
Bigger than a bread box?
Definitely bigger than a
Bigger
bread
than
box.
60 bread boxes? Wow.
You're estimating 60 because your light is kind of just getting you to the end. That looks like it might end in a left turn, fortunately for you.
Hey, John, let me break out the... Wait, I don't know
Yeah,
the
you
accent for
break
this
out-
character.
Break out
I
the
want
pole.
pole.
So I can,
Break out my pole.
break out your 60-foot pole so I can map the end of this. So it goes at least to here.
Oh, I'm saying my 10-foot pole so I can check for traps.
Oh, I see. Go for it. Also, get back in front. Get over there, Buster.
All right.
Get over here.
I'm assembling my 10-foot pole and scraping. Actually, I'm gonna do a full circle, floors and wall with my 10-foot
Oh,
pole.
okay. Are you gonna? So you're gonna go kind of tap 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 tap. Well,
Yeah,
obviously
not the ceiling.
this is not the
Ceiling's way too
ceiling. The
high.
ceiling's way
Right.
too high. You'd have to like hold it up like this and jump. You might be able to do it. Chuck's pretty tall, and if you
I'm
like
going to consider.
fully extended, but it'd be tough.
Yep. Just the floors and wall.
Okay, so kind of tap tap
That's
tap
the problem
tap,
with
tap,
Mega
tap.
Dungeon.
tap tap
Those-
tap.
The ceilings are too damn high.
Yeah. Yes.
I love that one. That's quite old at this point. But I'm going to consider the first half of the 60-foot long hall to be new checks. So
I'm also
shebang, shebang. That one go.
She bang.
That's from. Did you know that's from 2013?
I'm not surprised. Yep.
I thought it was older than that.
I'll do. If it's 60 feet, I'll do 3. That's 1 per 20 foot.
Oh no, it is older than that. Anyway.
Eating shit just all around.
Just terrible rolls.
Just really awful. Maybe Goath will have a little bit better time. Maybe he'll take a gander at
Nope.
the little sections here. You guys, well, the fortunate thing is that Chuck's tapping
Has alerted the golem.
yeah. Well, it hasn't uncovered anything particularly crazy, even though you've all been searching fairly thoroughly. So far, This hallway has just remained pretty empty. You oops. You finally start to kind of. Why is that happening? For some reason, my thing is off a little bit. I don't know why. It doesn't look like it
Ew.
should be off. My map is like not quite right on my DM side. It doesn't look like it should be though, but it is. Just like by a little bit, which is very weird. But who knows? Anyway, you start to get up towards the end, and Buster Cherry, make a dwarven stonecraft roll.
Ooh. Oh yeah, these stones in this maze here, they definitely look some
Stoning.
kind of way.
Hmm.
They look some kind of way. They look
Buster
soft.
Cherry realizes that as you're getting up to the end of this hallway, that the turn is in fact right here.
And the hallway just turns to the left, or it keeps going.
It just turns to the left. So there is a
That was a big
He,
fuck up.
he
We
needed
made.
to roll a stonecraft check to see if the hallway turned.
no. It was for your mapping purposes.
Oh, okay.
For the purposes of knowing actually how long the hallway was on the map, and kind of figuring that out
Cartography.
underground.
I
Yeah.
see.
All right. Go ahead and fix that real quick. Not like that.
You see the beyond this hallway. It looks like there's another empty hall that goes 15 feet before turning. So basically, there's this hallway 10 feet, and then another hallway that turns to the right, so that goes up to the north.
Okay.
Whoa. Something
North
like that.
remembers.
Did you say Pepperidge Farms remembers?
No, I said the North remembers. Pepperidge Farms probably also remembers.
And that's some good jerky.
Oh, you got some jerky?
You should try this.
Got
Bridgeford
some
jerky.
jerky?
Bridgeford? I think
Mhm.
that's a pretty good brand.
Whoa.
Yep.
Not sponsored yet.
My bad.
Can I? Oh, I know why I can't. That's a problem. That's not.
Send him a message, ask for sponsorship. Then we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Because we've got 200 people
go.
that we could sell to.
Oh
200
yeah,
new customers.
buy jerky. Dicks in the dark.
Yep. I think our next goal needs to be 500.
Oh, the dicks love a little jerky in the dark.
When you come up and you make the right turn, you can see that there's really only about 5 feet and then another right turn. So it looks like the hallway doubles back on itself.
Going like that.
Yeah, but not that tight. Definitely not that tight. Like
Ah. That.
right. Correct. Are you still tapping
Uh,
as you go around the corner?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tapping at the maze floor.
As you
Overlord.
as you get to right to the point where it starts to turn, and you turn and you tap right in front of you. The moment that you tap in front of you, there is a and a large stone falls from the ceiling, hits the floor in front of you right here, collapses the floor in, and there's like a big pit in front of you now. And Chuck is like, ooh.
Is there anything down in the pit?
The pit looks deep. It looks deeper than the, standard 10 or 20 feet pits that you have seen previously. Just peering down in a little bit, it almost looks bottomless. I mean, you could kind of hold your shield down if you want.
John gets a really, really bad feeling.
Oh, yes.
He's staying way the fuck away.
Don't like those kind of pits. Fortunately, it's only that little 5-foot section, but it does once again create another pit that you. And now Dan's thinking about going back to the other dungeon and getting some more doors. He's like, "There's a big
we
lack
gotta
of
go.
doors down here."
Yep.
Is there a way to layer? Is that an option you have, Steve? So I can layer these question mark parts? Above the
Oh
pit?
yeah. Can
You just have to
I?
draw them later.
Advanced transform.
No,
I
that
mean,
doesn't
God.
work.
Is
Whoops. Will it allow
that how it
me?
works?
Hang on. Let me see if I
Oh no,
can.
it doesn't work.
Oh wait, I can.
Bring to the front.
Haha.
Hey.
Hey,
Yes, bring to the front. I just had to zoom in really far to do it, to be able to like hold it. But yes, spring to the front does work. All right. So yes, bottomless looking pit. And then of course on the other side, as I said, it looks like the hallway turns back on itself, but you can't really see until you surmount this pit what is on the other side.
Are there small stones?
Small stones?
Yes.
Because there's a
Like
little bit
like
of
like maybe
rubble.
like that
There's a
size.
little bit of rubble from the big stone falling and crunching through the floor that did come back. There's a little bit of rubble, so I'm sure there's probably a little stone or two. Sure.
So Sarducci's gonna pick one up and throw it in the pit
Okay. All right.
and see
Um.
what we can hear.
Okay. Are you just gonna listen, or are you gonna also shine a light down? And is anybody going to light a torch other than the light that Chuck has on his shield? Just out of curiosity. 'Cause so far you've just been using the shield, but you've pretty
we
much been
typically
going
have the guy
straight.
in the back hold a second torch.
So you want to have
Tarducci wants to, or um,
Does Gothix have
Goathix.
the same weapons and armor that Othix had?
uh amazingly yes. I decided to remove his name because he was still showing us. So yeah, he does. Yeah, I'm gonna say he goes ahead and does he have a torch of his own that he can light? Um, he does not. But if
That's okay.
somebody gives
Sir,
him a torch, he'll
I, j-
carry it.
I just remembered why Sarducci really wasn't getting hurt. Because I was carrying a torch last time.
Ah, you were carrying a torch. Are you gonna just light a
So-
torch then?
I'll just go ahead and give him the torch that we had lit before, and
Well,
relight
that torch
it.
is done. Yeah.
So, I'll give him a torch.
All right. So you give him a torch, and fun.
Sacred
Oh,
symbol
look,
appears on
it's
our
the
map.
it's the universal secret symbol for secret.
Yes.
For secrecy.
Exactly. All right. So Goth lights up the torch that you give him, so you have light from both ends now, and it's always good to have light from both ends.
Does he raise it
He's
toward
lighting
the
up
new moon
something
on
else
Monday?
too.
Yeah, definitely. So you toss the rock down into the pit. You kind of hear it go. Oh, that didn't come through at all. It kind of echoes a little bit as it kind of hits against the wall, and then go ahead and make an intelligence check.
I'm not that smart.
I'll also allow a dwarven stone.
But
so Ducci
I
already
actually
got it.
made
He
it.
did it. I was going to say I would allow
Oh,
a
neat.
dwarven stoneworking check as well, stonecraft.
Well, maybe
You
a stoneworking check because it was an 8, because it was right on it.
Well, no, but that's for a different character. So, you listen and you finally hear it kind of clatter to the bottom. You're thinking that you might have heard. Actually, that's a good thing. John,
Yeah.
make a hear noises
Falling in
check.
pits check. Make a falling in pits
Yeah,
check.
no.
Ooh, yeah.
He's
That's,
not good at those.
That's really bad for John.
Yeah, he's not good at those falling in pits check.
Hear noise. Wow.
Did you get
Does
it?
hear it. Yep.
Okay, so Sarducci kind of hears it hit the bottom, but he's not really sure what it sounds like. Sarducci is estimating by his intelligence check that it's probably about 100 feet. Maybe give or take 20, 30 feet, but it's pretty far. But John, when it hits the bottom, he hears what sounds like a little splash or a little plop.
At least,
Oh yeah.
at least it's not bottomless. Unless the water
No.
is bottomless.
Right. The water. Wait, there's water?
You would
It
not
does
want
sound like there was a splash. Although it was very, very far down. I'm
you would
backing
not
up.
want to you would not want to jump in there.
No.
Hitting that water would be like hitting a brick wall.
Buster, why don't you check and see with your pole if the other side of this pit is safe?
Yeah,
Should reach across.
you can reach the other side with your pole. You do have quite a long pole at 10 foot.
Doesn't have a pole.
Are you
You
going
mean
to
Chuck's pole?
Yeah, Chuck's pole.
Yeah, Chuck will use his pole.
All right. Are you going to tap around the other side?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Okay. You extend your pole to tap around to the other side. Are you going to do the same thing, or are you going to tap bottom, left, right kind of deal? Do the walls
Yeah,
as well?
I'll do the U shape, the semi. Yeah.
Okay. You extend your pole across, and you tap, tap, tap. And as you do that, go ahead and I think there might be a thing on this character sheet for it. Is there a thing for surprise on this character sheet?
Yes.
I believe there is. Yeah.
Yeah, there should be.
There is a
Someone come
surprise
grab
check.
it.
Roll that for me. Birthday bong hit, by the way.
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
So that's the way you need to make Goathix sound. Roll that for me.
Yeah, just like this, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately,
opposite of
I
Julian.
can't keep my voice sounding like that for for more than a few seconds. My lung capacity isn't that good. All right. Excellent. Okay, not surprised. Chuck, because he is so on it and cautious, as he does the last tap, he realizes that up from the pit, snaking up the pit, a tentacle, a single, very long tentacle, shoots up and tries to wrap around the pole and before
yeah.
initiative, though, Chuck, make a dexterity check. Because you were not surprised, so you saw it coming.
One dexterity.
Woo!
You yank your pole back just in time.
That's what she said.
Chuck's pull-out game.
Sufficient.
Sufficient. So yes, you save your pole, but now realize that there is a quivering tentacle sticking out of the pit, kind of like this exclamation point right here. And it's kind of just like wiggling in the air. It is initiative.
Oh dear.
All of my macros got messed up.
Oh no. Oh, you
don't
know
know
why
why
all your macros got messed up? That's my
Because
fault.
this is jump gate.
Because I switched the game to jump gate, which is probably why my map is a little weird too. But I figured it was long enough. It's not really beta anymore, so I should probably flip it over. Which means that now we have access to all the neat little FX. Like,
Oh yeah, we do.
yeah, all that stuff is now. Where the hell? Oh, it's by dexterity. Freaking hell, man. I nearly forgot.
So, because it's tight, how much room is there for people to get in there to strike things?
Like I said, it's only about 5 to 6 feet, so there's not a heck of a lot of room. If Chuck himself kind of squeezes into the corner, there's probably enough room for somebody else to kind of get around this corner here. Like if John's right here to kind of get around this corner. Unless John's going to try and take to the wall and climb over the pit.
Not at the moment, no.
Just
I would not
kidding.
say that's what John does.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Does not do that.
terrible idea. So yeah, I mean, from Sarducci's vantage point, unless Sarducci was like able to like levitate,
Yeah.
because there's room up, but yeah, there's not a lot of room. Again, from here to here is, well, that snapped.
I think that's the other reason that Sarducci really didn't get hurt last time. It's because he was kind of behind people and just had to hold his action.
Right. So yeah, so like if Chuck like all the way kind of squeezes into the corner, then kind of John could get around. But it would be maybe even Buster if he got under legs could maybe, but Sarducci and Othic or Gothic
Yeah.
Gothic
They ain't getting in there.
Jesus. They ain't getting in there. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Exactly. So, you know, it's wait, what the hell am I doing here? Yeah. So it's kind of like that, you know. No, cuz we can now do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Excellent.
that's the kind of thing
Precisely
that we
what we were missing.
that's why I enabled jump gaze, of course. You know.
Oh man.
Anyway. So yeah. But it looks like Chuck is up. Now here's the thing, you were of course holding your 10-foot pole at the moment.
Yeah, I don't want to whack it with my 10-foot pole. I want to keep my 10-foot pole. So yeah, I think that's what I would like to do is try to take my pole back and kind of just throw it behind us on the.
Okay.
I can like flip it up since there's so much room in the ceiling and just toss it back.
Yeah, you can
into the
toss it
corner
back
behind
kind of towards Sarducci.
So maybe that's what Sarducci's action will be.
Right. Try and catch the ball.
Try to catch the pole. When we get to Sarducci,
Man,
that's what his
Chuck can toss
his
it
action
back
will
like
be.
no one else.
Right. So Chuck
I'll tell you that.
wings that pole back and actually roll a strength check. Let's see how hard you throw it.
Through Sarducci.
Decently hard, but
Good
not
enough.
terribly hard, with some control. So okay. And then I'm gonna say, since you just tossed it, you're still. I mean, you're standing right there. You still got an action.
All right, then I don't have enough room to do any of those cool new moves. Just like blendering my sword.
Right? Yeah. That might not be
Just
good.
Side to side.
No helicoptering
my-
tonight.
This is not a dragon. I just want to click the versus dragon.
All right.
Still.
Not bad at all, for sure. All right. So Chuck tosses the pole, whips out his sword, slashes across, and actually cuts off the entire top tip, probably about the top 2 to 3 feet. Whoa. of the quivering tentacle just gets completely chopped and starts to fall back into the pit. The rest of the tentacle is now splurting this kind of black inky ichor, and it's John's turn as well as its.
You're just going overboard this session, aren't you, Steve?
It's just
go on.
Yes.
What kind of doesn't John have a nice sword? Well, yes, he does. John is going to kind of maneuver around this crampedness and attack the tentacle to no success.
Yeah.
There's just black ink squirting on him everywhere. I can't see.
Yeah.
Trips into the
So
pit. You see him again next year on Mega Dungeon.
John swings out, attempting to hit it, but being super cautious because he does not want to fall into this pit. And unfortunately, his extra cautious just causes him to not really get a very good hit there. Now, the tentacle whips around, squirting, and whips towards Chuck Testa. Ooh, but doesn't, of course, doesn't hit him. Not with its physical cut tentacle anyway. However, there is some spray. Chuck and John, make a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Dragon breath, right?
Yes.
Nope.
All right.
I'll make it.
John, ever cautious, is able to back out of the way, kind of matrix, and this goo kind of goes right up over him. Unfortunately, Chuck kind of gets hit in the neck with a little bit of it, and it burns him. It burns, and he receives 4 damage. It seems like some acid damage, but unfortunately, it doesn't really get on too much of his stuff. It just kind of like hits him like in the neck and a little bit of his face, burning him.
Chuck, I like your black pearl necklace you got there, buddy.
Gothix is he sees this pole coming back, and he actually himself makes an attempt to catch it because it's kind of getting launched back. He doesn't have great dexterity, but he's gonna give it a shot.
Oh no! It was almost on that too, as well.
Gothix goes, "I got it," and launches himself forward.
Oh no.
Sarducci, make a dexterity check because now there is a large man.
Funny would it be if we just got him immediately killed again?
Woo!
Tumbles down to the pit or something.
Okay. So Sarducci is able to move out of the way. Am I able to move out of the way and catch it?
Sarducci dives under and catches the pole at the end of the hallway as Goth kind of goes and lands kind of flat on his belly right here. But Sarducci recovers and grabs the pole, and he's good to go.
You are the brother of Othix, aren't you?
Oh, what's that supposed to be? And last but not least, Buster Cherry is up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna strike this tentacle here.
Did Buster Cherry just become
a little
Timmy?
bit, a little bit of Timmy in there.
Yeah.
It's always we to hit, which is questionable. Do we get to hit?
He leans over with his axe and really stretches out. And he does just barely hit.
Oh yeah, we do.
The tentacle. As it's kind of pulling down, he hits it, and there's another squirt, but it's not quite enough of a thrust to shoot up and get in everyone's face. But it is initiative because you hear other tentacles now. Like that.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
If we were Greek, they would be Tentacles.
Tentacles.
Tentacles?
What does it take to make an octopus laugh?
All right. Well, once again, Chuck Testa is up. And did everybody else? Holy shit. Is everybody going on 3? No, okay. All right. Check Testa.
All
Whoa!
right. We gave him the blender.
There are yes, as the extremely damaged tentacle goes back down, 2 more shoot up out of the pit.
Oh no.
Okay. Same thing, just side to side swiping.
All right. Do it to it. Once
Cool.
again. Whoosh. Just right over. What was that? Oh, 16. Okay, nice. Yeah, once again, just whoosh, right over. And once again, chop the tip off. Maybe not as much of the tip as last time, but a significant portion of the tip has been chopped off. Sarducci and John are up at the same time as the tentacles. So there is one chopped tentacle and one whole tentacle.
I kind of like to finish my food, so I'll go after the chopped, and I believe that is a hit.
That is a hit. It is just a hit. Once again, you chop a bit more of that tentacle. And Sarducci, what are you doing? You've
He
got the
reaches,
pole.
yeah, he reaches down and grabs Gothic's hand.
Oh, make a strength check. He's heavy as fuck.
And tries to help him up.
All right. Thanks, buddy. And yeah, okay.
Now get in there.
Oh, is anybody hurt? Let me see. All right. And so you help him up. And the tentacle actually whacks Chuck Testa. You realize when it hits you, it's got tiny little barbs. You couldn't really see them until they were in contact with you. This thing's really only like about the size of like my arm, so it's not like really super big around. Maybe like about like that big around. And when it hits you, it's got like these little tiny barbs. Ooh, Chuck Testa takes 8 damage.
Ow.
And also, once again, Chuck and John make a saving throw versus breath weapon to avoid spurting doom.
Not this time.
Yeah, this thing is anti-Chuck machine.
Ooh, yeah, not great. So once again, there's a splash against both of you. Both of you get 2 damage. Chuck, roll me a d20.
120D.
Okay. Some of the acidic stuff does get on to your armor. However, because let's see, your armor made its saving throw, and you are not. It's not fucked up. John, John is now getting a scar on his leg from where the acid is going into his thigh a little bit, and there is one more. The second tentacle tries to whip around and grab at John, but completely misses him. And now it is Gothix and Busta.
Oh, Buster's gonna go back for a little choppy. We're not. No choppy.
Not quite a hit. And now that Gothix is up, he can't really do too much. He's like, if anybody needs heals, come back here and get some healing. And he holds the torch up high. And it is initiative. Yes, it is.
Initiative.
Initiative song.
So, ooh, some better initiatives.
Initiative
nice.
song.
See if you had Kanku FM set up.
I know. I need to do that. Hey, it's coming eventually.
Yeah, once we get music in here, I guarantee our viewer count's gonna skyrocket.
You
Mark my
think?
words.
You
I
think
do.
we'll-
I think it ties the theming together and engages the players.
Well, I'm gonna have to work on that. We'll have to the next week we'll be back with Up and Away, and like I said, I have some thematic pieces picked out from Hispanic creators, music creators that I have found that
Right.
the fact that they're Hispanic is just they just happen to all be for some reason, but they make really cool horror-y sounding music. So
Does it sound like Spanish, like traditional music, or is it just
no,
sound like...
not at all, not at all. It sounds like music that you'd hear in like Dead Space or something like.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's pretty cool. You'll see. Let's see.
What was that?
What was
Did you
what?
guys hear that too? It was like
Yeah, I
some
heard
kind of
Ding.
ding.
I heard it. It was this
Oh,
big ding.
did you? Were you like?
Yeah, that
Was that,
Yeah.
it almost sounded like
a
Ellie's
little
dinner
gong
bowl.
or something.
That
That's
was
what I didn't even clock it.
that was me.
Ha
It's not doing it now because I'm holding it, but I knocked my mug against my large metal cup. What was I doing? Oh, initiative. Yes. Everybody rolled.
We've rolled.
Okay. Oh, go. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Chuck, John, and Buster all with 5s, meaning all good to go. So
So we get a triple tag team attack.
triple tag team attack.
Against the tentacles.
Yes. One
And it's
just-
tentacle. Oh.
It's bad.
Oh, that was close. The one at the
Surely
pit
Buster
would
has
not be
better.
good.
Yeah, Buster can hit.
You don't want to slip at the pit.
Definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one at the pit would be bad, but okay,
If
so
John fell into an endless pit a second time
Again.
and came back, There's no way he's ever going near one
Yeah,
again.
he's so bad. So John swings and misses, of course. Kind of does a little bit of a whoa,
Yeah.
but not. And Buster, he slashes towards the tenant. Was he going for the hurt one or the unhurt one? I should
The
have
hurt one.
probably asked you that before. So
Sorry.
he slashes that one, lopping off more of its length, and it seems like it is trying to retreat at this point. Chuck Testa. There is a retreating, very injured tentacle and a fully engorged, um, I mean, fully not hurt tentacle that is quivering and I don't. Anyway, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm going for the fresh one, I think.
Yeah, it's fresh.
I'm going for the one that's fully engorged.
Oh,
Wow.
at least someone's having luck.
Nice. All right. So Chuck cuts into this one, and Sarducci is up at the same time as the tentacle. As I said, the one is retreating, but the one that Chuck hit, still mad at Chuck, doesn't hit him. Unfortunately, sprays a little bit more of its juice. And once again, Chuck and John, saving throws versus breath weapon.
Right.
Oh dear.
Yikes.
Hey,
Chuck this time dodges out of the way. Unfortunately, John is not able to. He gets 3 damage, and
And Sarducci says,
and John, roll me a d20, please.
20 coming right up.
Right up. Da, da, da. The some of the acid stuff has gotten onto your sword. However, because it is magic and you got a bonus, the sword passed its saving throw and is okay.
Okay.
And Sarducci, did you do anything?
maybe we should have back off.
So you're just yelling that?
Yes, that's his turn.
Othix, Gothix, Goat Thix.
Goat thick.
good fix.
Goat
thick.
thick. Goat thick. Is
Now, now the next time we get back to Guthix,
I know, right?
Oh yeah. Gonna have a nightmare.
Goat thick casts cure the light wounds, and John receives 5 hit points.
Nice. Okay.
that's it. See, you need to take the Guthix picture, put it into AI, and tell
Deep
AI
fry
to
it.
make it fat.
Make it fat and a goat. No. No. All right, so that happened, and it's initiative.
One initiative.
Hey, look at that,
Initiative
one
song.
initiative.
Initiative song.
Coming to 0 initiative.
Initiative song. Do you love initiative song? I love initiative song. Right? Right. You know. Right.
I have
Oh
rolled
yeah.
3 every single time this.
Yeah?
Island Gothic. Here to bring you the smooth initiative song.
Now here we go.
Mega Dungeon.
Initiative song, initiative song. Here's about the initiative song. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, you got it.
It's
What did everyone roll?
I think Goathick has to roll. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't, did he? Click.
Seems like he did not.
Click, click, click.
Click,
And
boom.
Click, click.
that.
I haven't heard that in forever.
And Chuck Testa is up.
All
Once
right,
again.
right back at it.
Nobody's heeding Sarducci's warning.
Oh!
Maybe we should get away. Holy shit.
Ba-bang!
Little damage. Yeah.
Alright.
Not when Chuck's doing this well.
That means I can pull that out. Oh! Chuck does a little bit of kind of a windmill, and he really chops low and is able to chop a really big, significant part of the
Important.
tentacle off. Like, I mean, probably like 5 or 6 feet of this tentacle. He just chops it. He actually kind of chops it and chops it again. Gives it a couple chops in the air, Trunks style. You know what I'm talking about? Trunks and Frieza. And no, anyway. And really just takes it out. It goes at the same time as John, but there's really not much of it left. Even the splatter kind of splats away from you guys. John, if you can catch it, you might be able to do a little bit more damage before that last one retreats.
Hey, Comstar
Uh,
Knight.
Find out. He hasn't had the greatest of attacks thus far.
Hey, look at that.
Terrible.
Comstar Knight also rolled a 20.
Comstar Knight, let's use your 20 for my
Yeah,
attack.
right. Awesome. Welcome.
John is not swift with its
Again,
to hit the
John is
tentacle.
probably trying to be cautious, and he just doesn't hit. It's to Sarducci now, as that other tentacle now retreats back down the hole.
Sarducci's got the 10-foot pole in his hand,
Yes.
right? He's gonna try to shimmy by Goathick and use the 10-foot pole to skewer one of the pieces that's in the air so we can take it back for study.
That would be a phenomenal feat. So that I'm gonna say that is a dexterity check. No, you know what? That's gonna be a to hit roll.
Because I have a staff. It's I can roll the staff of withering because it's just normal staff attack.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna have you do. I'm gonna have you roll a dexterity check, and then if you make the dexterity check, then I'm gonna have you roll your staff roll, because you
Okay.
got to get over there. So it's
Okay.
possible, but it's gonna take a feat of dex to kind of move.
Oh,
Okay,
He's got those feet.
and
Sarducci just kind of
and now this is
yoink.
not the withering. This is just the 10-foot pole using.
Right. You're just
Ah, he missed. He missed. But that's still, kind of looked impressive. He tried
Sarducci
to
just
look
he
impressive.
slides in there and he just goes like this with the pole, and you kind of what ended up happening is you kind of batted one of them. You didn't hit it, you like kind of batted one of them because there were a bunch in the air and there was all kinds of
Oh,
stuff. There
is
probably
it
is some goo actually.
is the tentacle itself? If I batted it, is it laying over on the other side?
Um hmm. Somebody in chat roll me a D100 if you can. Chatters roll.
Chat, do we get the tentacle?
Come on, chat.
Do you knock the tentacle over to the other side? No chatters to roll.
Chat.
There's like 8 people in there. Come on, chat.
Chat.
Chat. Chat. Chat.
I just need a D100. Anybody? Are we really behind? We might be just really behind. That's possible.
Yeah, it looks like we're really behind.
That's probably what it is. We're just like
We might need to fix that for these chat rolls.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. That's just
Oh, here it
YouTube.
comes. Oh, that's Garrett.
That's Garrett.
The chatter Garrett.
34.
Yeah, no, you unfortunately you just batted it back down into the
Okay.
abyss, and not much you could do about that. Um, Gothix is just kind of surprised, and he really just kind of jumps out of your way because he doesn't really know what else to do. And last but not least, Buster. I mean, if Buster could technically still either attack or try and. Well, I don't know if he really wants to grab one of these tentacles. That's Sarducci's jam. But...
Definitely not. Definitely not.
But there's still the one that's retreating. It's still technically within range. So if you really wanted to dole out a little bit more
love
damage,
slapping
there it
the
is.
ass.
you do. As it's retreating, you definitely give it another slash, and after a moment, you can just hear kind of like a echoed bubbling.
Oh,
That hurt, guys.
Sarducci, I kind of agree with putting a door over this one. Maybe like deadbolting it down or something.
I mean,
Maybe.
we're not
We
even
could-
sure that thing is dead.
That's what I mean. We may want to bring a big rock and push a big rock down there.
Well, a big rock already fell on it, didn't do shit. Because a big rock did fall from the ceiling
It's
to
true.
bust
Mhm.
through, and apparently that big rock didn't hurt whatever was down there.
Well, yep. I have seen enough here. I think that this is another dead end. We should turn around and investigate somewhere else. Yep.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And John just starts walking away.
John is
At a
like,
brisk pace.
maybe back the other direction.
So
Um,
so
does the party
Sarducci
follow John?
Sarducci hands the pole back to uh,
To Chuck. Yeah,
to
you're
I'll
right
Chuck,
take
there.
the pole back. Yeah.
and as he does, he lays on hands and he gives him a healing
Ah,
Hey.
because
uh,
he knows Chuck got hurt
do
a
you
little
want to
bit.
roll it or do you want me to?
Go ahead and roll it.
Ooh, that's gonna be a big old 7.
Woo!
Bad.
I get 7 hit points back.
Yeah, 7 hit
Yeah.
points back.
Nice. All right.
Sarducci touches your face. So that's probably the worst wound that you have. You've got like a neck and face. He goes like this. He gives you a little one of these.
No, he
And
does this.
yeah, he does it.
this.
He does it. He goes like and yeah, you get a little healing, though you have a nice little cool scar there too.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sarducci.
Anytime. But we should leave and go the other way. John is already gone into the dark.
Well, I got a light. I'm trying to make sure everybody gets light. Hey, John, wake up! So, Gothix kind of catches up to John, and I guess you begin to head down, right? Back down to to a different way. Not that
Yes.
way.
Not that way.
Not that way,
Um,
apparently.
Gotta find a way, a better way, a better way.
So then is the plan to head towards the red door? In
I
that
think the plan.
general direction?
I think the plan is heading back to the red door.
Okay.
As long as the red door doesn't lead to a red wedding, we should be okay.
Well, I'm assuming that
Like that.
if you're just kind of making your way pretty quickly through this area that you have, that you just made it through. Back down.
Yeah.
Back down to the intersection that you originally came to, and I guess you'll have to let me know when you want to begin kind of searching, checking various things.
Well, I know especially now, I know that the trap was here in this hallway, which John already disarmed like a pro. So he's just going to march past that. And once we get around to the red door, I think is when I will start doing some investigation.
Okay. All right. You're able to quickly make it. Oh, hey, look at that door. Around and back to that area,
Right.
and then time to start checking once again.
Also, since it's here,
That is really weird. I can see when Cameron rolls. I can't see the actual thing on the sidebar, but I can actually see his dice rolls.
and Garrett cannot. Is that
I can
right?
see your rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like those
Not
are the only rolls.
correctly.
Like I don't see when Garrett rolls something like that.
It
Weird.
might.
I have my rolling enabled. It's not.
It might have to do with Is there? Let me look at something real
Like-
quick.
When I roll secret doors, can you all see it? Can you all see this if I roll secret doors?
I see the roll.
The roll, yeah.
Okay.
Guess it is just
Yeah,
out there in
it's
the open.
You know,
for
I
s-
wonder maybe it got enabled when you enabled what you call it.
I don't know. It's always been that way because the stream can see them. So my player window has always been able to see those rolls, even though they
Maybe
don't show up in
yeah.
the player chat, which is why they don't
Mhm.
show up in like if you look on the stream, you can see what my player windows look like, and you can see
Right.
that my chat hasn't updated since Buster's last attack, but you can also see that there is, well, you can't see it because it's like a slightly off the screen, and because I moved it, it disappeared. But there was a dice there. They're like, if you roll, if I rolled some dice, you know, well, that's not a good example, but you know what I mean. There were dice there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. All right.
You were going to.
Wait, what the fuck is happening down there?
What? You were.
The maze got glitched
Glitch in the maze.
right behind us. Over here.
Oh.
Oh,
That
Let
got
me
I,
fix
I
that real
actually
quick.
saw somebody move that.
That's probably just a little
Not me.
whoopsie there.
Let me. Wait, why did that?
Steve's trying to move it
I
again.
was like
It's
trying to.
I can't move it.
I was trying to
can't
like
get
put
it
it
to
back where
move.
it's supposed to be, but it like.
There it
Is that where
That's
it's
good
supposed to go? Like right there? There we go. Anyway, something like that. That looks really, really strange. Anyway, were you listening at the door or
I was listening
finding
at the door.
traps at the door?
All of the above.
Okay, all right.
I think actually I didn't fail finding traps, but
Actually,
Did you?
did I find any secret doors since I went ahead and made that roll?
In this section here, did you find any secret doors? No, you did not. No, you did not. So John stops and he listens at the door, but it doesn't look like he heard anything at the door. And you guys haven't seen anything yet. You haven't, you have not, you haven't seen any sign of life since the tentacles that you just fought.
that's a good thing in my mind. So
Probably. So are you going to continue investigating the door, or do you think you're going to leave the door alone for now and come down? Because there is still there's still a way to the south that you have not been, even though Chris Copperfield kind of cleared that section over to the west. There's kind of a southeasterly way that you can go.
now, if I recall, this big door required a key that we probably had to find somewhere else, right?
Right? Isn't that why we went down to the south? I thought we found something down in the south, like a chest down
Yeah,
there.
because I'm pretty sure I remember when we first discovered the door, we were like, "Oh shit, we should try to open it." It's either that or we were like, "Oh shit, we got to stay way far away from this."
Dun dun dun.
John's gonna try to open the door, not find traps. Let's just clear it out.
All right. John is going to try and open the door. How is he going to? Is he going to like? Well, he already checked it for traps, right? Is he going
Yeah.
to just try and pull it open, or is he going to try and
Pull, push, slide like a panel door into the wall, all the above.
Okay. The door is larger. It's big and tall. John tries to open the door, but the door doesn't budge at all. Like, not even a tiny bit.
Yep, seems this one's locked, fellas.
Do you think you could get it?
Well, I don't consider myself that weak. I mean, you could try.
He does have that giant hammer.
Boom!
Oh,
Just
let
knocks
me
you
see
straight on the
what I
ground.
can do. Da, da, da.
He attacks the door. The door is charmed against attacks, shocks him and kills him. We've now killed the second one. Now we need.
Just make him start leading the pack in front every time.
He
The
takes
next
a
one.
little bit of a run and goes, boom,
The
and
next
kind of
brother is
bounces off the door and is like,
butt
ugh, oh, no.
Does it look like there is a keyhole? Is that?
Yeah, it looks like there is a keyhole. A rather large keyhole
Large keyhole.
in a big red door.
Actually, I wonder if I can pick that. It's quite big. Open locks.
That's what she said.
Oh, not this time.
Seems to be beyond your skill, at least at the moment. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna open for us, at least not right now.
Is it a single door or a double door?
It is a double door.
And it opens away from us? We can or cannot see the hinges.
You cannot see the hinges.
So it will open away from us, most likely.
You think?
Slides up, slides down.
John tried to slide, push, pull. He wasn't able to get anything to work.
Sarducci's gonna walk over and he's gonna like feel around the door. He wants to see if there's any air coming through, and where, if there's where the air is coming through.
Okay. Go ahead and make Sarducci.
Wisdom.
Yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom check. Sure.
Yeah.
There's no real airflow that you can tell. But as if you're kind of getting around and getting real close, you did notice something else that nobody else has seemed to notice.
Okay.
And that is that the door kind of around the bottom, around the edge, it kind of smells like cow shit.
Hey guys. Down here? Come here. Come close.
Smell
Take
this.
a sniff. Take a sniff.
Ew.
Smells like cow shit.
Yep, smells like home.
Oh yeah.
Hey, a Buster. It smells
Yeah.
like cow, so he's calling for Buster. The
What do you
dwarf.
want? I'm not smelling that.
No. Use your dwarfiness.
Your
Determine.
dwarfen lore.
Excuse me?
Your
Dwarf the door.
dwarfiness.
Dwarf penis.
I mean, it
What?
looks like it might be able to fit in that lock.
No, it's definitely not going to fit in that lock.
I didn't know this
Way
was
too
this
big.
kind of party.
See, no, he's gonna ask him to see if like he can use like his his rock lore to figure out if there's any like drag marks.
GoBots, Battle of the Rock Lords.
Yeah, let me think about that for a second there, buddy.
Wait, what was the question? His Rock Lord to do what?
To
I
see
don't
if there's
fucking
any
know.
like drag marks, like if the door opens, like
Oh, like checking
Oh,
if
I see what
it's scraped
you
against the
mean.
floor
I
or
see what you
something?
yeah.
Ah, I see. Putting my dwarfiness to that good use.
So you didn't notice any door drag marks on the outside here, but you do notice some skid marks, which might be where the
Because of
smell.
that cow, because that cow,
Oh no,
that
poor cow.
Yeah,
cow.
because you failed, but there's that, and you were really close to the ground, so that makes sense. If you had torchbearer Tori here.
She could just squeeze under the door.
Yeah. No, you just it smells like cow poop. It's pretty stinky, but at the moment you just don't seem to be able to get uh the door to open at the moment.
Yeah, I think instead of dealing with this shit, we should just come back once we find the key.
That may be
My
good.
my dwarfiness, as you put it, thinks that there's gonna be a key. Typically,
Yeah.
that's what they do with doors.
You know, if there really is manure behind this door, we will be rich because there's a lack of manure in the mega dungeon. When was the last time you saw a cow?
I mean, there was definitely some weird shit up above
I
in the
was gonna
jungle above
say,
here.
I was gonna say, you didn't see those piles of lizard shit?
Yeah, man, I saw some crazy shit.
You didn't see that? In fact, I'm pretty sure it's what they burn. Mega Dungeon smells weird as hell.
Jeff
Shit.
Goldblum comes out. That is one big pile of shit.
As you would expect. So then do you really the only according to your map, the only section left is yes, to come down to this area, and that is it's really only about 60 feet away from your current location. And though if you're trying to be cautious, you may want to check this dead end to down here. But no
Be cautious.
no
Welcome to Mega Dungeon, buddy. That's not what we do
you're
here.
like, fuck that.
We
So
run in, hit stuff, run out.
beeline down to this area here.
Yeah, John's gonna continue on. Um, John feeling cautious. John is feeling particularly cautious after that pit for sure. I
Okay.
guess, it's not that far down here. He'll check some stuff out.
Okay. Just making sure.
Ah!
Gonna do
That is a one big pile of shit.
So, John goes down. He goes to check things out. It looks just about how you left it. Really nothing down here. But when John gets all the way down to the end here, he does a little bit of a searchy poo, and what he ends up finding is there is a compartment down here. It's not a, it doesn't appear to be a full door that you can enter, but it appears to be some sort of a secret compartment that is close to the floor in this blank wall.
Oh boy, is it trapped?
You're not sure. You're not sure. It just looks like a little seam that you didn't notice before. You could check it for traps.
Is it not covered within my previous trap check?
Um. Oh! I didn't. You made your things with such quick succession that I didn't realize. No, it does not appear to be trapped.
Awesome. Let's crank that thing open.
Though it does not appear to be trapped, you're having a hard time figuring out how it opens. You can see the seam. It looks like there should be some sort of a compartment there, but
Does it press down and pop up? Does it jimmy up, left, down, right, A, B, A, B, start, whatever it is?
Make an intelligence check. You're thinking, the little panel, you're thinking it might not come out at all. When you knock on it, it feels very hollow and thin. Like the other stone is like clearly like very, very thick stone. But this feels like it's just like the stone is very thin here.
Just break it open.
Possibly. How are you going to do it?
Have Goathix back up and try to ram it.
I mean,
It's too small for that.
Like
I mean,
you did with the door?
you could literally kick it if you wanted to, because it's like near the ground. So you could literally like stand up and kind of like stomp forward with your foot.
Yeah,
you-
let me just double check, because I feel like I would have a hammer or something.
Or yeah, if you have like a hammer or some sort of a mallet, you could even use the pommel of the end of your sword. Probably there's probably a lot of ways that you could attempt
Actually,
it.
Sarducci hands him his hammer.
Oh,
got
well, that
He's
that
got
works.
a fighting hammer, and he just hands him his hammer.
Oh, a big
Try it.
hammer. Oh yeah, and actually, I mean, Goathix has a big ass hammer too that he could turn around like a mallet and do a croquet hit if he really wanted to. But if he handed you a hammer, then
Yeah.
you gotta
Try
bang it
this.
open with the hammer.
Yeah, but not so violently that if like there was something right behind it. Well, I mean that's kind of hard. I'll try to be careful as
Try
I'm
and be
breaking it,
careful,
like,
okay.
successively a little bit more each time I attempt at it.
Okay, so you're gonna see if you can kind of do a couple of hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a dexterity check. Actually, yeah, make a dexterity check. That's good.
Make an attack roll. 20. Droid.
Whatever that is. That's a
Okay.
7.
Yeah, it was 7. 17.
17.
No, just a 7. Okay, so you it only takes you 2 hits. You get a decent crack with the first one, and the second one kind of makes it crack and kind of fall apart, like kind of falls away a little bit, but not totally. But now you can kind of take your hands and like pull the wall debris away, and there's maybe a like 1.5 foot square opening behind that, but you have to kind of clear it away.
I'm watching you on both screens. There's one that's live and there's one that's a delay,
Yeah.
and it looks like you're signing to each other.
Yeah, so I cleared away, and what do I find?
All right. So John starts to clear away. Goathick is holding the torch close to see what's down in there. And as you clear it away, it looks like there's a little tunnel.
Looks like there's a tentacle that's coming out.
Tunnel.
Yeah, but it's really small.
Does it look
Let's
small
see.
enough that Torchbearer
Yeah, I was gonna
Tori
say
would have been able to go?
It
I'd start
does, in
trashing her at the very
fact,
beginning.
it does in fact look like it is
Hmm.
small enough for Torchbearer Tori to go into there.
Drat.
When you like hold your light down and shine your light down, it looks like it goes down. It's hard to see because it's close to the ground. You really you almost have to get on your chest and like look down. But it does look like it goes down, gosh, at least like 10 or 15 feet.
Maybe we should stick the pole in there.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Go for it.
All right. I'll assemble the pole, and what am I poking for? Just anything?
Just gonna kind of
Yeah,
tap
feeling
around.
I'll put my pole in and
Stick my
wiggle it
pole in
the
around.
that.
weirdest
Gonna
thing.
stick my pole in that box.
Done worse.
Are you gonna like do a little bit at a time, like tap 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 a few more
Yeah.
feet, tap 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 a few more
Yeah.
feet, like that
Yeah.
kind of thing? Okay. So Chuck lays down. You kind of set up your shield so it really shines the light down in there, and you kind of start tapping, moving it in a little bit further. And you tap, and you finally get to the end. And you realize that the end is maybe about like 10, as laying down on your belly and like with your arm full out, you're tapping. So it is maybe about 10 or 15, maybe about 15 feet, because you're like almost, your arm's almost all the way outstretched, and you're like tapping the end, and you're able to like tap the end. And as you're
Does it
tapping
feel
around,
hollow or solid?
as you're tapping around down there, everything sounds solid until you tap all the way at the end with your arm outstretched to the left. And when you tap to the left, it sounds different. John, make a hear noises check.
Not that time.
It sounds different, but it's because it's way down there. It's kind of hard to. There's a little bit of an echo or whatever. But there's definitely a different sound when you're like, when you're tapping up, tapping down at the end. When you tap to the left, there's like it's not the same, and
Only to
it
the
maybe
left.
even feels a little bit different too. But again, you're at the very end of it, so you don't have much sensitivity at the end of a very long stick.
Actually,
Ah.
that's the most sensitive
Circumcised.
part.
Let's see.
True, normally, but 15 feet, that's a long way.
See, this was the foreshadowing that Steve was trying to get
Literally.
us to take Torchbearer.
Well, you guys want to take Torchbearer Tori? Come on, she's great.
I mean,
25 gold for
there-
Tori.
depending on characters, there are other ways to surmount places that you can't necessarily get into. There are magic ways and various things. People have
Yeah, but
ways
we
to
don't,
get around.
we don't,
stuff like
we
that.
don't have that magic person with us.
Unfortunately, no, you don't have the magic bag of Chris Copperfield to pull out a baby chick to send down the See, that's what you need. Somebody needs a pet lizard. Ooh,
We
that's
need to mark
Buster.
this.
Buster needs to find a pet lizard.
Oh,
Oh
that
my
would be
God.
sick.
Or if he could find one big enough and train it, he could have a lizard mount. Buster in the dungeon on a lizard mount, like fucking
A bearded dragon or something.
like
That'd be
fucking
sick.
Gilius Thunderhead on a little on a little guy in golden axe.
No,
Hell yeah.
no. He needs a velociraptor.
Well, I
That's
mean,
true. I mean, we could get that if we're finding dinosaurs and stuff.
We should mark this that there's a shaft.
Yeah, I will.
There's a shaft with the secret door in the side. There's a secret door with a shaft with another secret door. Is that a tiny ass little middle finger? That's what that looked like. It's just
a tiny ass middle
it
finger.
just looks like this.
There you go.
Is that a model?
What?
What?
Is that a
What?
model?
There's
I
a model in the
found-
dungeon. Where?
Ah, dang it. It's a hang on. Yes.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
If you look at the stream, you can see it. Or
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Look at that guy.
Oh, I see.
oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's gonna be Buster for sure. If he was
which then
Link.
which then killed accidentally killed our accidentally killed our roll 20 though by doing that. I did not mean to do that.
Well, it's not a D&D session if it doesn't happen at least once.
Yeah, at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. That no.
Yes, there's definitely something strange down there. To the left. To the left, to the left.
To the left. To the left.
I don't know if we have
There
the
you go.
proper
There it is.
way to deal with it right now. Did you make him appear? Or
Yeah, everything's back, kind of.
okay.
At least for the time being.
You watch. That's gonna be where our key is.
Well, if it is, then we hope that our good party members poof back from their strange plane of existence and help us out with it.
True, true. Well, did you want to go a little farther, or it is 10? Did you want to end here?
Say it's up to you guys. You're probably more tired than I am.
Dan?
I don't have to work tomorrow, but I am starting to get tired.
Maybe we'll end here at this tiny little shaft, and then
I have a feeling our party member that we need for this exact situation is about to poof back in just a moment.
and then yeah, possibly things will reveal themselves next time.
All right.
Actually, next time we're gonna be at the Christmas holiday.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh,
When
yeah.
Actually,
how does that?
Because
Is
the
that
next it's the 26th.
It's the
It's the day after
26th, the day after Christmas.
Yeah, it's the day after Christmas.
Well,
I guess
2 months from now then. Also, are we doing something?
Yeah, do we have a
Or-
special plan? Or are we just not?
I guess it depends. I guess it depends on what everybody's doing. I mean, if everybody's free, Play Mega
That is a
Dungeon.
good question.
Or we could,
Um,
I don't know.
look into something. Uh,
I don't
I did
think
have
I'm
a
doing anything, but I don't know.
Christmas thing I put together a few years ago that I don't know. Maybe I'll let you guys know. There might be a special Christmas themed
Christmas one shot.
thing. Yeah.
If you want to come up with something and do a special Christmas thing, we could do a Christmas thing. We could actually see, the thing is, we could actually do a Christmas thing on the 19th and still do Mega Dungeon on the 26th. Possibly.
Good.
That's a
I'll be
potential
down.
thing too. So, yeah, maybe we'll have to talk about it. See if you've
Mhm.
got something that you want to do. Maybe I'll
Or
talk to some
or
of
we
our
do
guests.
or we do Mega Dungeon on the 19th and do Christmas thing at Christmas.
Well, it's the day after Christmas though, so it's like, I don't know. Depends. We'll have to talk about it and see what we want to do. See if Cameron has anything planned. Maybe if he doesn't, maybe I'll have some Christmas themed something or other. Uh, Either way, next week we will be back with Up and Away at the Sin Bio Lab, and things are really starting to heat up over there with clones and zombies and all kinds of crazy things that go bump in the darkness of biological labs. So stay tuned for that. Come back and join us next week for that. Thank you again for 200 subscribers and more. Please subscribe if you're watching and you have not subscribed. Definitely do that.
Yeah.
Rolling in the chat. Hopefully more to come. I am gonna look into putting together, as I said, maybe a little game to do some chat rolling stuff with the chat, but more to come later. Um, Anything else, guys?
Nope. Hope everyone that is watching or will be watching in the future. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. And enjoy your weekend. Yeah, get some Black Friday deals if you're not suffering in this great economy.
Right, definitely. Invalid. We got an invalid. Use a valid format.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why was your
I bet.
format not valid?
I think it's because I went over 20.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Over 20. Well, we can't roll more than 20 dice.
Oh, we should be able to. I just need to make some tweaks.
At least not right now. We have a hard limit of 20 dice. 20 dice in any given
Dice only.
in any given phrase though. Cuz you can do
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. Yeah, like that. You can do that. You can do that,
Yeah.
definitely. Awesome. Well, cool. Chat rolling works. Thank you again. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Come back and join us next week. We have been the Dicks in the Dark. And yeah, I think we'll see you later. Bye.
Yep.
In
Later.
an
Bye-bye.
unforgotten land, in a jungle dark and deep, there hides a ruined site, a tower temple, and a key. But what lies
Goddamn, am I
within,
tired.
and what lays beneath,
I'm really
monsters, treasures,
hungry.
traps, and more.
I haven't eaten
What
much. I'm gonna
adventures
have some like
truly
Thanksgiving leftovers here in like
Mega Dungeon!